Good morning, everyone. The Delaware County Commissioner meeting for August 5th, 2024 is now in session. Would you stand and join me in the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Again, good morning, everyone. I'm Gary Merrill, I'm president of the board this year. To my right is fellow commissioner and vice chair, Barb Lewis, and to my left is fellow commissioner, Jeff Benton. And with us today is our two deputy administrators, Eric Hostedler and Don Houston. And of course, our clerks, Brandy Wilson and Jennifer Walraven. Let's begin.
Resolution number 24-599, in the matter of approving the electronic record of proceedings from regular meeting held August 1st, 2024.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-599. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
We do not have any public comment today, so that brings us to item number 3, resolution number 24-600, in the matter of approving purchase orders and now certificates and payments of warrants in batch number CM APR 0802.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion. Vote.
Vote on motion 24-600. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-601, in the matter of designating August 2024 as Child Support Awareness Month in Delaware County.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Good morning, Joyce Bowens, Director of Child Support. Each August, Child Support Awareness Month is celebrated nationwide to promote the most critical income support programs affecting children, including 1 in 4 children in Ohio. The purpose of the Child Support Program is to work with both parents to establish and enforce support orders to help children receive the financial and medical support ordered for them. Ohio's Child Support Program touches more than any other public program in Ohio except public education. Facts regarding child support: we have 18 employees. We received 3 performance awards from the Ohio Office of Child Support for the federal fiscal year 2023. Best performance in collections on current, our collection rate was 84.82%. Best overall performance, total disbursements per total full-time employees. For every dollar we spent, we collected $18.01. We collected $22.4 million in child support in 2023. We have 4,174 cases in Delaware County. We service all people of Delaware County, no matter the socioeconomic background. We have orders ranging from $80 to $16,000 a month. I'm here this morning to ask for your approval for the resolution for Child Support Awareness Month.
Very good. I am going to read the resolution, but before I do that, I'll ask for comments from my fellow commissioners. Commissioner Lewis.
I'd just like to thank you, Joyce, for the excellent job in your leadership, and for everyone who works in child support. The staff is also responsible for all the great things that you're doing and helping our residents. And I just wondered, as far as fluctuations in the number of people served, have you noticed, post-pandemic, is there a difference?
Actually, the numbers have dropped a little bit, even collections statewide and nationwide. Nobody really has been able to grasp why that is,
Okay.
but the numbers are down a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
And I appreciate you thanking my staff. I say every time that I have the best staff, but I have an amazing group of people right now. So.
You have a number here with you today. Do you want to?
Oh, that's great.
Thank you, guys.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Do any of you want to speak? Thank you.
I had to drag some of them over here.
Commissioner Benton.
Yeah, Joyce, thank you. This is almost like a broken record. It seems like every year you're up and you get an award from the state, and that's just great that you do excellent work and you do it so consistently. And so I want to thank you and the whole team. I know only about half the team's here today, but it is great that we take such good pride and take good care of particularly the children who are impacted by this program. So thank you. Thank you all for everything you do.
Thank you.
I think Commissioner Benton use the word redundant. It seems like we have basically, we're always at the top, we always do a good job, and there's a lot of reasons for that, but one of the key reasons is the staff and the job that we do and how serious we take it. I am going to read the resolution. There will be some redundancy because you made some comments, but I will still read it, and then I'll call for the vote. Whereas all children deserve a chance to thrive in life, and the Delaware County Child Support Enforcement Agency aims to promote economic stability and positive family outcome through the agency's child support program. And whereas the Delaware County Child Support Enforcement Agency promotes parental responsibility so that children receive support from both parents, even when they live in separate households. And the agency is committed to helping families access community resources and programs to overcome barriers to paying child support. And whereas the Delaware County Child Support Enforcement Agency is dedicated to working with families to establish paternity and set child support orders, and understands that emotional and financial support are key to children's physical and mental health. And whereas the Delaware County Child Support Enforcement Agency appreciates agency staff for their hard work and commitment to ensuring that children receive the support they deserve. And whereas through the leadership of Delaware County Child Support Enforcement Agency, many children's lives are brighter because of our employees' commitment. Delaware County CSEA has collected $22,423,263.68 in support during 2023. The agency provides support for 5,467 children on 4,036 cases. In 2024, the agency's child support collections on current support have consistently been the highest in the state at an average of 84.75%. Delaware County CSEA collected on 74.19% of cases with child support arrears in the month of June 2024. Whereas the Delaware County Child Support Enforcement Agency promotes Child Support Awareness Month by recognizing the dedicated parents, families, other county agencies, and community partners that care about Delaware County's children and are committed to their well-being. Now therefore, we, the Delaware County Board of Commissioners of Delaware County, do hereby designate, in conjunction with the State of Ohio, August 2024 Child Support Awareness Month, signed by Commissioner Jeff Benton, Commissioner Barb Lewis, and Commissioner Gary Merrill. With that, I will call for the vote.
Vote on motion 24-601. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Let's get a photo.
Thank you.
Okay, item number 5, resolution number 24-602, in the matter of approving a transfer of funds.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Good morning, Commissioners. Justin Avi, Director of Finance. This item has been submitted primarily for the quarterly transfer of general fund cash to both the capital improvement and capital facility funds.
Questions or comments? Vote.
Vote on motion 24-602. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Great, thank you.
Resolution
Thank
number 24-603, in the matter of approving a professional services agreement by and between the Delaware County Board of Commissioners and McCannum and Able Architects doing business as MA Design for professional architectural engineering design services for the renovation of the county's facility at 1405 U.S. Route 23 North, Delaware, Ohio, for the purpose of the Delaware County Board of Elections Willis Building renovation.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded. Discussion.
Good morning, John Melvin, Director of Facilities. We have this revised agreement with M&A Contract to look at the Willis Building and remodeling of the Big Lots area, former Big Lots area. and reduce scope in the Board of Elections remodel, so to better utilize that space. This contract will take it through detailed design and estimates, so we can come back before you with the final plan before we move forward with construction documents.
Questions or comments? Vote?
Vote on motion 24-603. Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye. Thank you.
Thank you.
Resolution number 24-604, in the matter of authorizing the amendment to the use of the procurement card for the engineer's office.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion.
Morning, Rob Riley, Chief Deputy Engineer. We're asking for this change to the purchasing limits for our office manager. Oftentimes this comes into effect when we're just making multiple conference registrations on the same day, so it's a purchase limit issue. This will take care of that.
Questions or comments? Vote?
Vote on motion 24-604. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-605, in the matter of approving right-of-way work permit summary sheet.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion.
7 utility permits for you today. These are all pretty typical.
Questions or comments? Vote?
Vote on motion 24-605. Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-606, in the matter of accepting the roads, establishing stop conditions, and releasing security for Rabbit Run.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion.
Rabbit Run is a small subdivision in Liberty Township located off of Liberty Road. Those streets were built and have been through the required final inspection. This will accept those streets onto the township system and approve the speed limits and the stop conditions for those new streets.
Questions or comments? Vote?
Vote on motion 24-606. Mr. Merrill?
Aye.
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Mr. Benton?
Aye.
Resolution number 24-607, in the matter of approving a project agreement with the Delaware County Transportation Improvement District for Del 71-7.91 Sunbury Parkway Interchange Phases B and C.
So moved.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, discussion.
I'm happy to report we were making good progress on the interchange project. I'll start with maybe a little background. Phase A involves the actual interchange itself, the bridge over I-71, as well as the ramps to and from 71. Design is complete on that phase. ODOT is working on purchasing the needed right-of-way for that phase right now. Current schedule is to bid and award that phase in the spring of next year with construction starting next summer. So with that that schedule being more certain now, we would like to move on to phases B and C, which includes the portion to the west. Will ultimately connect up to Africa Road at Route 36. And so what we are recommending, as was the case in Phase A, is that we partner with the Transportation Improvement District to advance the design on those two phases, get those plans done so that we can start working on those two phases. So similar arrangement on this proposed modification or additional agreement as to the last. The county will advance the funds to the TID. The TID will retain and contract with the engineer to do those plans. And so still some work to do yet on, finalizing the budget and the funding picture for phases B and C, but we have had a number of good discussions with ODOT about some outside funding sources, and we do think that there will be funding available to do phases B and C. My hope is we can start at least phase B, if not late 2026, then probably 2027. Phase C may follow. That phase C would be the completion up to 36 at Africa Road. That may be more like 2028, but nevertheless, the sooner we start, the sooner we'll be in position to get it built.
So obviously, we as commissioners get asked that question a lot, what's going on out there, when it's going to start. So what I've heard is there'll be construction starting next year, midsummer.
Correct.
And I think that's exciting, and it is a project that needs to get to fruition, and of course the peripheral streets that will make it really effective. So Appreciate the update, and any other comments for Paul?
Yeah, you said construction starts on the basic interchange next summer. How long would that take to open that interchange up?
Probably 15 to 18 months. I don't know that we finalized the completion date on that, but I would look towards the end of 2026 on that.
Okay, and initially, what are the access points to that interchange? Is it strictly to the east via Wilson Road?
That's correct. So it will initially only connect to Wilson Road on the east side. As I mentioned before, Phase B would connect on the west to 3Bs and K. It's very possible we will do that as a standalone phase, followed very quickly by Phase C, which will connect up to Route 36 at Africa Road. So a lot of that depends on, frankly, how quickly we can get through the design and environmental approvals for this next phase, but that's the plan as I know it right now.
And Sunbury will have an important role east.
Yes.
So that's, Mr. Lewis, anything to add?
No.
Yeah, this is a very important project, and I appreciate all the engineers doing. ODOT's been a very good partner in this and so on. So very important for a whole bunch of reasons: economic
Yes.
development, developing that area immediately, as well as just transportation improvement. So
And hopefully Big Walnut down the road will get it.
Yes,
Get
we're
progress.
still working on it, yes.
With that, there's no other comments, call for the vote.
Vote on motion 24-607. Mr. Benton?
aye.
Mr. Merrill?
Aye,
Mrs. Lewis?
Aye.
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Rob.
We can't start our next item number 11 until 10 o'clock, but so we can go to administrator report.
Our two deputy administrators, Eric or Don, do either of you have anything?
I do have one item. Just wanted to thank everyone for attending and the committee for coordinating the health fair that we had last Friday at Bixby. It was very successful. We had probably 50-plus vendors, a lot of vendors that were first time attending the health fair, and I think it was extremely successful. Just wanted to give a shout out to Lee Bodnar, Bob Anderson, Allie Glusich, and Cindy Herring for their hard work.
And yours as well, because you were there.
I was there, yes, thank you. And the human resources staff as well. Laura Hatcher had her CPR mannequin set up and was providing some demonstrations. We also had Matt Brown there, providing some additional information about human resources specifically, and it just was a great event. First time at Bixby, so we'll probably work out some updates and things that we might want to do in addition to what we did this year, so.
Well, generally, Commissioner Benton or Commissioner Lewis steals my thunder. That was the one thing I was going to mention today.
So don't.
So today you stole my
I
thunder.
did, sorry.
But I enjoyed attending. It was a little more confined than where we typically do it. But frankly, I thought that increased the energy level, and I thought it worked out really well. And I'm sure there'll be some fine tuning, but I thought overall, I'd give it an A.
It was very
And
good,
well
yes.
done to everybody involved.
Thank you.
With that, Commissioner Lewis, you have anything to add today?
Just to point out that our Family and Children's First has received has issued their annual report. They're doing a great job increasing the numbers of youth and families that they serve. And they can also really take into account the change that is happening nationally, locally, in behavioral health, for instance, the real need there to provide that assistance to families. And so they've really reached out to even more families to help them out. They are under the leadership of Rachel Lane Schaefer, and she has done a wonderful job. So their annual report, I'm sure, is on our website. So good news as to all the work that they're doing, and thank you.
Very good. Commissioner Benton?
Not really a whole lot else. I had worked the executive committee last Thursday, had one of the topics of interest to our county and area is the passenger rail study that's been started. I know some of our local leaders are participating in that, but good news is it's starting. The bad news is it's going to take years to get to fruition before we have stations and actual passenger rail service again here in Delaware County and Central Ohio. But it is moving forward, and that's good, because I think there is real demand for that. And that's all I got.
With that, we cannot start the hearing until 10 o'clock, so without objection, we will be, we'll come back at 10 o'clock.
We'll be recessed. Thank you.
Thank you.